We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis, and we are marking up MDB. We are on the 12-month time frame. Price action, last candle to the right-hand side, a small bullish green candle, could be identified as a small doji. It's consolidating with the bottom of the second last candle. So we're going to see if that area is going to push up to at least the midpoint of the second last candle, or work its way down back to the areas of low, or we may receive that consolidation sideways. Current price is sitting at 238.22. So if price action work its way up, it can tag the highest structure of green and red, which would be near the numbers of 515.54. Before tagging those numbers, the price action can tag the midpoint of the second to last candle, which would be near the numbers of 348.27, and that'll be the range. I'll be in the range of the midpoint of the second last candle, or the bottom of the third last candle, or the top of the fourth to last candle near that body. If price drops down from current price, where is it headed to? And that'll be the bottom of the second to last candle body, which would be near the numbers of 197.28. And we also can add a midpoint between the low and the midpoint of that structure of the SR lines that we created. So we're going to put that near the numbers of 272.77. We're also going to take a zone. We're going to put it on that second level lows of that line. So we have lowest low, second level lows, midpoint, and we also can add second level highs. The market can be tagging these areas before reaching the areas of highest highs of structure. So we also added our zone there. So if market pushes up, it can break through that SR line, also that zone. If so, the market can identify it as coming from a low, consolidate out of a low, push to a high, went to high highs overall structure, came back to retest the midpoint of the high and overall lowest low of structure. So we are in that range of that midpoint. So if price respects the support and it pushes out that area, we're looking for a price to tag that SR line nearing the numbers of 272.77 for the breakout. So we'll identify as a push, a retest. So we'll identify as that first leg, second leg for the breakout. We may see it in bullish green candles push all the way up. We may identify as a retest candle before pushing up further as we walk down these time frames. If that move does happen, you'll see that double bottom. If not, we can receive consolidation towards the bottom of that second last candle area. So within that range, we can receive consolidation. Market can work its way sideways until that pattern is identified. If price action work its way down to the low, where is it coming from? It's coming from that spike up to the high. So what you can identify, when that market did push up in bullish green candles, it did create that first leg, a second leg. Price actions to retest. If it follows up with the bullish green candles, could push down and create that double top formation. Working our way to the 6-month time frame. So price action 6-month time frame, reading as a bullish green candle. Second last candle, bearish red candle, push up to the top. So what the second last candle is reading is retested the third last candle in that fourth last candle area. So when that market did spike up with the high with the fourth last candle, we created that first leg, second leg for the third last candle, and then price action came back to retest the midpoint of the second last candle before pushing down. So we already created a double top. So it's the first, second, third, fourth double top, and then the market just came back to retest that zone. So we're going to have to still wait to see if it's going to break through, consolidate, or drop down. So primarily you looking for the market to break out of the second to last candle. So it could be the highest high of that second last candle towards the bottom of that second last candle. So anything within that is consolidation. But we can see we can go level to level. So before it touches that second last candle high, it can tag the second last candle body for that breakout to the top side or bottom side. Working our way to the 3-month time frame. So price action 3-month time frame is a bullish green candle, more like a doji. Second last candle, bullish green candle, doji. Third last candle, bearish red candle, doji, cross. So still same candles, very weak candles, working its way sideways for that consolidation. We did have a breakout of the third to last candle, which will be primary. So we did have a breakout with the wicks. The body just currently broke out. We can see with the price action candle. So even though that market's consolidating sideways, it is identifying that it is having a hard time breaking up to that resistance. So if that market pushes down from this area, where is it coming from? Looking for the highest red and green. So we can see that. So there's a few patterns in here. So if we read it from the left side, from that area here, we can see that left shoulder, we have a head, and then we can see that fourth last candle came back to retest this area here. So that'll be the right shoulder. Market came down. So there's a head and shoulders pattern in here, or triple top. Market broke, came back to retest, and if it doesn't push up through the zone, it's dropping down. So market's coming from a triple top and a retest, or considered a head and shoulders pattern, and the retest, the market could drop down. Working our way to the monthly time frame. So price action monthly time frame, bullish green candle, still receiving that consolidation with a pattern in that area that created that incline for that retest. So there's a few things going on. We do have the break. Market came back to retest with the third last candle and currently near with the price. So it's still in that area. So it could be forming a double top unless it works its way down. So if it works its way down, identify as an overall first, second, third, and market could drop down with the bearish red candle. But if it's respected for that incline and market work its way up, red and green to the low, first leg, second leg with the break through the SR line, retest with the third to last candle. We can see if we receive the engulfment towards the third to last candle with the price action, we'll receive an incline W, a double bottom. Headed down to the weekly, still receiving that consolidation sideways with seeing if it's going to respect for that pattern for that first, second, third, fourth, retest one. So we're looking for a breakout of that double bottom and retest within that area. Price action bullish green candle spike down to a low, could be respected for a push up. Working our way to the daily time frame. So price action daily time frame, bullish green candle, going for the previous candle, highest high and the lowest low. So grabbing that whole candle with those wicks. So as we walk down the time frame, we can see what's going on. Price action on the daily time frame is reading a push up to the top. So market tagged these areas multiple times. So you can see it's having a hard time. Long wick up to the top, it could be dropping that market to that zone area, previous areas, unless we receive bullish green candles. Still walking down the market, looking very choppy. Market tagged that zone, so we can see past few days price action has came off that zone. So we can see that market tagged that zone multiple times for that, went to that top of that area, went to that first, second, third, and then we had to push out today, or I should say at 4:26 at 9:30 a.m. So receive that break. That's the retest at the top of that resistance. So it's still multiple touches. So we're going to see if that market's going to respect that second last candle to push that market out. If not, it can be coming down. Still walking down to the 3. Let's take a look at what's going on. 2, 1. So market can drop down to at least the midpoint on the 1 hour time frame of this candle here before respect.